Franklin D. Roosevelt was an admired politician and an important public figure in United States history. I chose him as my influential person because of his many acts as president during a difficult time period. Eleanor Roosevelt was his wife. She pushed Roosevelt to hire more women and African Americans in federal positions. Roosevelt attended Groton School and Harvard College. He entered politics in 1910 as a governor. He was elected president in 1932 and had a total of 4 terms. Politically, Roosevelt changed many things in the United States. He provided Lend-Lease aid to Britain and China during World War II. He made the United Nations as a way to keep peace between Russia and the States to settle international difficulties. Roosevelt stayed neutral in the conflict between China and the United Kingdom by providing both with resources. When England went under siege in 1940, he provided many resources without actually becoming involved. He continued to proclaim war on Japan after their attack on Pearl Harbor, and then eventually on Nazi Germany. When Roosevelt was re-elected in 1936, he wanted to enlarge the Supreme Court. Although this measure did not succeed, the government could legally regulate the economy from then on. He created the Good Neighbor policy, which transformed the Monroe Doctrine to benefit them with arrangements for mutual action against aggressors. During Roosevelt's presidency, the United States was going through an economic crisis. Roosevelt created many new programs for the United States, and some programs, such as the Securities and Exchange Commission, the Wagner Act, and Social Security, are still surviving in today's world. Roosevelt was a central figure in world events during the 20th century and led the U.S. through the Great Depression. When he was initially elected, he promised to bring recovery to business and agriculture, relief to the unemployed, and reform in his first 100 days. He planned to do this by creating the Tennessee Valley Authority. Roosevelt also played the social game of leadership with an assured attitude towards his standing with other people and his competition. He played to the social side of the typical American individual by repealing the Prohibition. Roosevelt gained popularity with his many social programs that benefited the unemployed and poorer population. He settled conflicts with Russia by establishing the Good Neighbor policy. Roosevelt was a strong president throughout the Great Depression because of his social skills as president. His particular aptness towards the social game was important in his 4 terms. I chose Franklin D. Roosevelt because he is one of the United States' most influential presidents. He is a great role model for anybody who is looking to be successful in politics because of the many qualities that made him an effective and efficient president during a difficult time for the United States. His programs for the U.S. still impact many of the lower class of today. In this way, Roosevelt ensured a permanent effect on the country. I would like to thank him for his positive outlook of our future as a country and his efforts towards its goals.